I'm just gonna record that idea actually. Something little rundown. Let's see what we're working with. Not that at the end. Something like, yeah, we'll just do that at the end. So yeah, just something basic there. And then start layering in some drums. Just a simple, we'll start, whoops, just start with something. Let me get this low latency mode down there. It's kind of throwing me off. Okay, so now that should be a little, okay, that should be a little easier. Just get a little bit of this going. And then, oh, just realized you guys can't see the webcam here. Let's get that going. Now I've got this. Let's see. Let's find the right. Maybe something like kind of laid back like this. This would kind of give it more of that like laid back feel. Or we could do something. Maybe we'll shift into that. So I kind of like that, just like weird laid back thing here. So just something there to start. Oops, gotta get this. There we go. Okay, so we've got those now. And then maybe like a yeah, do something there. Just on this little offbeat, like a we'll just layer this up. Where is that? Got one of these off, but I'll fix that here. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. And then let's see. Kind of like that at the end of each one. So dum dum dum, like just some toms, like right here. I don't like the ending toms there. Those are kind of cool though. I like those. So let's do those. Let's keep those in there. And then let's do and then let's do some, let's get some stock effect here, just to use something. Let's do like a, I don't know, what is this? Like, I haven't used these in. Okay. Put my stand pedal here. There it is. Okay. So how do I want this piano to go? So something like. Okay, so something like, okay, that could be kind of cool. We'll change the bass line to match that better, but whoops. Dum dum dum. Let's. Okay, something like that. And then we'll get got a lot of stereo width there. The auto filter, the delay. And then this we're gonna change now to be. Actually, I'll just move this over here. So now we can do. So now we've got kind of the harmony pattern. Horny Owl, what's up? Thanks for joining. So maybe something like, and then. So, let's see, I'm just trying to find the right, still setting the vibe for this one here, figuring it out. I think the bass needs to change a little bit too, even. Maybe like a, let's see what we're working with. How are you doing today? How's this one sounding so far? A little more laid back right now, at least. Let's see. Okay, so something kind of chill, like. Maybe like, yeah, I kind of want a looser bass on this one, not a snappy, so we'll leave that. And then let's do. Yeah, we'll do that. And then Yep. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this one. This bass sound better now. So let's find that. That second part I want to be. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just do like a little mirrored part there, like. Something like that. Let's hear that now. Might need to tweak that. Maybe this goes down to the 5th instead. Let's do that. Whoops. Maybe like, oh, that could be kind of. Doom. So I think it would go doom. Like, yeah. Doom. Maybe like doom. And then another like doom. Like. So let's see. I'm gonna just re-record that to get the right feel there. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's like, yeah, pretty chill there. So let's try that. Yeah, we're landing on a chill one today. I don't know why. And then let's just kind of lay those hi-hats back a little bit. Just kind of get it even more. Make that even more. Just like a little behind the beat. Same with the snares. Let's do that. Just like. Oh, maybe everything. Let's just try hanging everything back behind the beat a little bit. Kinda. Okay. Now, let's see. What else should we add in here? What should we add next? Throw out any suggestions you guys have here hanging out on the stream. I think a pad would be pretty nice, actually. So let's do. Actually, I want to do. I'm gonna do a stock Logic pad today. So let's find something like. Something like that. Different snare. Yeah. Yeah, I think. What do you think about the hi-hat too? Do you like that hi-hat, or does it? It sounds kind of like. I can't tell if it sounds too piercing right now. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do this little pad though. Maybe we'll. Let's see. Should I mess with it? Oh, let's add a little chorus. Whoops. Ooh, yeah, that's cool. I like that. Okay, maybe a little vibrato. Little, yeah, like half a note. Okay. And then, oh, why not? We'll do a little glide too. That's cool. That's cool. All right, I like that. So let's drop that in here too. Like. Oh, looks like I didn't get that right on the start. So let's. And I want to get this at the end, like the ED. I like. Oh, you can't see that side. I'm doing this on a couple octaves higher at the very end. So let's do that. Whoops. Nope. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to do some like inversions there. Okay, that's a little better there. Those on. Get this G more there. These can just be actually there. Okay. These are too early. They're all too early. Whoops. There we go. Now they're fixed. Just drag them on over. Yeah, okay, you think it's the hi-hat too? Alright, we'll check that out here. How does this sound? Actually, I feel like this should be... maybe a little more like of that stuff. And I want to use my own delay. So we'll do that. I want to use my own reverb. Just like the long buses for those. Okay, so we got a little atmosphere going in the background. It's got some like something. Ooh. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll layer that in the chorus or something. But okay, so let's get to that snare we were talking about, or the hi-hat. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that because I want to compare it. So hi-hat. Yeah, let's just do like a. Let's see, what else are we working with? Let's find a hi-hat sound. Get some arrow keys. A little harsh. I kind of wonder. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Oh, let's see. Just click, click, click. Some of these, let's see. Yeah, these are all kind of. We don't want something too harsh. Maybe like a... I kind of want to hear it. Yeah, that's way too much. Something... Something pretty chill. Like... that'd actually be kind of like a... cool effect, maybe. I'm gonna throw that in over here just so I have that. Might throw that in on like every other bar or something. So again, just a closed hi-hat, looking for something kind of simple. We probably want acoustic. Oh, this looks... Yeah, almost... Oh, this one might... It's kind of in the right ballpark there. Oh, a lot of electro ones here. These are all really soft, though. Okay. Those are... Still cycling through these. If you've heard any that I'm cycling through that you like, call them out. Ooh. Kind of like this one. Trying to get this level up though. It's a little... There's a little... Still like a little... Maybe I need to throw some... Yeah, some saturation on there. Yep. And then... Yeah, okay, not lo-fi. And just a little bit of built-in compression here from battery. You like this one? Okay. Put the attack up a little bit just to... And the warmth. Just gonna kind of shape the sound here so you can see the saturation when I have it way in that upper frequency range. It's kind of sounding a little more shrill when I bring it back down. So I'm just trying to find the right... This is how you can kind of like, when you get pretty close on a sound, you can kind of like shape the... shape exactly where it falls just with some other effects like the tone, like where the saturation's hitting. And then get it even closer. So there we go. So that feels pretty good there. And then I can actually bring the level down a little bit just of the output here. There we go. Maybe pan it a little bit. And then I also like to yeah, high pass this kind of stuff. Because I don't want a ton of the low end from that hi-hat in there personally. So, okay, so now we've got that. And then this piano is cool, but it's not quite not quite like everything I want in that sound. So let's do like I want to add some weird thing that makes it sound like it's almost not a piano. So let's mess around with that a little bit. So that's much. Okay, so we've got yeah, and I want to have so you can see my pedal I wasn't hitting all those. So let's kind of drop the pedals in wherever we think it should be. So I want to do it on the chord changes. Yeah, there we go. So that's really where I want them. And then those notes kind of carry over a little bit more. Maybe I'll add this afterwards. Let's see what that auto filter is doing. I don't know if I quite like everything that it's doing. Let's see. Okay, so it's doing some LFO. It's doing so I'm just messing with the knobs here to see. Yeah, I don't know if I want that auto filter on there. Pad of some sort of, oh yeah, for the, yeah, I'm debating if I should try to like kind of turn this into a pad with effects or I guess we could actually, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll leave this here, or like oh, maybe let's just kind of filter this down, and then I'll do the little melody part with a pad that just mirrors it. So we'll just have this be a real soft thing here, and then let's do, yeah, like a lead or some synth here. Probably not a pad, but like oh, maybe I do want a pad. Maybe you're right. Like a yeah. So let's do this, and then let's just keep not everything, but just the so just these, and then no pedals on this, no sustain. So I guess I only want to delete these. So, gotta delete these again because I just clicked undo a bunch. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, like a marimba. I could but I want this to have more. I want this to have some reverb on it. I don't want this to be super clean. So let's do like a. It's starting to sound like a slow scene in Lion King. If that makes any sense. I kind of like that vibe, yeah. I kind of like this one. But let's do... Maybe not. Let's hear what it's just... Maybe, yeah, okay. Something like this. Okay, I like that. And then just get some of the kind of 120, 100. Take out some of that muddy range. It's always muddy. That's so. I almost mentioned Animal Crossings earlier. I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot. That was like the first thing that I was thinking with the bass line for some reason. I got the same vibe there. And then let's see here. Okay, I like that. And then this one, I'm gonna send this to kind of the crystal effect here, which won't kick on until I turn off low latency mode. And I'm gonna rename this like Marimba Verb because we've changed it a bunch. And then Cosmos Pad. There we go. Okay, so got that going here. I'm gonna go ahead and save this real quick, just so we, you know, don't ruin everything. Let's see. Where's my songs from scratch? Songs from scratch. Let's find that here. Just so we don't lose everything. Saving is a, you know, good habit. All right, naming. I'll include Lion King in the name here. Let's see, 05. Okay, 02, 21. Lion King vibes. All right, that's what we'll forever remember this one as. Lion King vibes / Animal Crossings. I feel like there could be a good brand crossover there. Lion King and Animal Crossings. And then, okay, so we've got some cool stuff going here, and then maybe I want to do one more layer of. Oh, what do I want to do here? Not that. I do want to do like some sort of faster pace, maybe arpeggiated synth. So let's try let's try this here. Nope. Let's just start with a fresh one here. So we'll go to our analog synths. Where are those? Or retro machines, that's what I meant. Okay, so then... Oh, let's find like a... Maybe like a... Yeah, we'll try this guy. And then we'll do... And then... Wow, this is gonna be really fast on the, maybe I need to like turn this off to half. Let's see, how do I turn that off? Go here, here. We'll just kind of... This sounds weird now, but we'll get it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And then okay, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It's a little weird, but I like it. So let's and then we'll kind of do it that way for what notes we're hitting here. So let's do. Maybe it needs to stay on G. Something's not quite. Oh, let's see. Okay, so still figuring out just when exactly we want that to hit. Okay, that's what I'll do instead. Okay, here we go. All edited here so it's smoother. Okay, so that's kind of weird, but I kind of let's see how that fits in now. And then just leave the high end here. And And then make the stereo pan so we get a little more image there. And then sounding pretty good. Maybe and then we'll come up with just a B part here for the, let's do like a chorus part. So just kind of copy everything here. And then on this part, we'll change it up. So far we're just doing G, D, C for our little harmony part there. So if we're doing that, what we could do, let's see what we want to do for the next piece. I'm just gonna delete everything and then just to figure out what we want to put there. Dun dun dun, like. So we could do something like that, where we switch it up to something where it's G, C, E, D. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Let's hear that again. Get this fixed here. There we go. And then let's add a little bass so we can hear that better. I don't know if I like that. Going to the C there instead. So we could go to a B minor instead of the C. Yeah, I don't like going to the C there. Let's figure out what we should do instead. So kind of let's try it. Let's try that. So we could do dun dun. We could do so instead of just going to the C. Okay, so I kind of like working that minor in there. Let's do it. And then let's just record a little bass part here. Too much. Okay, there we go. So let's hear, we could do like a a... I don't want to just do octaves, but let's, on that bass part, I'm trying to think of, let's just listen through and hear what vibe that should be. And then I'll just tighten that up here. Done. Okay, that could be kind of going to that. Dun, dun. Okay, I like that. Dun, 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 dun. Just a simple like. Okay, and then just a one step up there at the end. Let's try that again. So like. And then. Okay, like that. And then let's change that drum part up so it's. And then maybe we want to keep the, yeah, we'll keep the, let's just keep the kick the same for right now, but then and then oh, loop that. Keep working on this part here for a minute. Kind of want to change that piano part now after it's put in there. I also want to add in like a yeah, let's add another little bass part. So let's add that last one too, the B. So we'll add that on the very last little measure here. Okay. maybe like a simple like. Like a. Okay, I was trying to play that B minor second, but that sounded pretty good too. Messing around with those chords a little bit here just to see. And then I think this could actually go to the B first. And then this could go to the C instead on the end. Yeah. So now, okay, so now we've got something to work with. Okay, yeah, let's just put something simple there. Oops, messed up my sustain pedal here with my foot. Just messed up the notes that time. Let's try that again. Oh, messed up that last chord. And C. Keep messing up that last chord. Oops. Do that again. Get these tidied up again. These need to be moved over. Yep. There we go. That should work. Get this just cut here. And this can be just like something kind of simple. I'm feeling like. Let's get a little pad here too. So this would just be actually I kind of like it dropping out there like that. So we could do. So now we've got let's record something there too. Get this higher up. There we go. We'll just do something like a little upward progression here. There we go. And then just put that here. Oops. Not there. Right there. Okay. Do that. Get this all lined up. There we go. Now we can go ahead and cut that just so it's separate sections so I can organize that later. There we go. I feel like this is supposed to be a build-up. Yeah, I think so too. I think it could be like almost like a drop chorus and then go into like a just a drop afterwards. Like this could be like like a hook here, like the chorus, like heavy vocals, and then this, I want this to happen again, like the way I'm hearing it. So, and I don't think these should come in yet. So it would like just be this kind of like when it hits the chorus. This is what I'm thinking. Like. Whoops. This here. There we go. And then like starts to layer up. And then you know, like, so if we have a, let's add a snare in here. Let's get like a snare to build here, and you can have that start. Oh, let's find it. Let's see if I can just grab that snare from this little sample here. Whoops, left it on input. So let's see what just that little part sounds like. I just really want this. Let's see, where's another section? Maybe right here. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so what I'm doing here is just grabbing a snare sound to use, so we can do like, so when it's not soloed. And then go ahead and do that here too. And then drag this over. So we'll do, oh, I'm trying to, there we go, relative. That makes it easier to drag just a whole thing here. So now we can do, kind of slowly building this up for that next part. Whoops, I have to copy those. I'm copying these over. And then, you know, if we're trying to build it there, so like maybe it would do every other one here. And then double those, you know, start doing. And then just really start to and then for this we would want to do kind of everything in here. So we would this and then and then if we're doing it this style, then yeah, let's even do it again right there. Whoops. Probably need to just do this. Remove that slow fade. Move the fade outs. Just crop these and put that here. And then let's go ahead and even do it even further on this last one. Although it looks like I might have. There we go. Let's get this so that it's not. These are a little sometimes not quite lined up on those. Line these up. Try that again. Okay, so these, there we go. Those are supposed to be lined up on that beat. So and then yeah, something's still not quite. Let's just get those right on. I kind of like it a little behind the beat there. Okay, so we'll do that. And then let's go ahead and do that again so that it's, now that it's actually lined up correctly. So now we've got, and then here we need it to go even faster. So we do that again. And then here, this is where we wanted to make it happen even faster. So let's go ahead and do that. And these can be a little longer here. Actually, I like that shorter. And then here, these need to be shorter again. Take that fade out down. Copy those over. And then these actually sound, I think these will sound better shorter as well. Extend those a little bit. Make these shorter. And then we could even, like on the very last ones, let's see what this would sound like if we even double it again, the timing. Like, now we've got this nice little build here. Yeah, right there, okay. And then, so by shortening these two, like it makes it sound quicker when you shorten them just because it's more percussive instead of kind of being drawn out, so it just feels faster. So what we can do is just, you know, shorten them, shorten the ones as it gets closer to the end of that little build up here. It makes it sound like it's getting faster, even if it's the same exact pattern. So like even these ones, I think it would be good to kind of make them feel a little faster. So we'll just go ahead and start bringing these down a little bit, you know, just a little bit at a time. And then the other thing we'll do, well, I'll probably do that later, but this part we'll also go ahead and add a little filter sweep. So this is another good tip for any buildups here. So at first we'll have it so that it's got a pretty low pass. Yep, there we go. So that's typical little filter sweep there. Get that moving. And then, yeah, I think after that we could have it kind of drop into something. And then let's see what that drop could be. We could have it. And then here, I almost want to bring back this, these snares, but at full, you know, full volume here. So like. And then. Let's see what our hi-hat might sound like coming back in. So we could do something faster there. So let's try. Maybe like let's try that. And then bass. Let's go with the bass first before we build that. I want to keep somewhat the same feel as the chord. Maybe like a I'm definitely feeling like some sort of drop here with something like this. Whoops. Okay, so this is going to be, I'm going to have like a little synth drop there. So let's slowly build that up here. So we got and I almost feel like a vocal chop drop would be like, where I'm picturing it is like right here. Like, so it'd be like in those gaps. So it'd be like something like that. So that's where I'm thinking it would go. I want to get some vocals down to see where that drop should go next, though. So let's see. What have we got here? Yeah, either like a high synth or like a vocal chop. Like some sort of vocal chop, like which kind of the same role there as like a synth. Gonna move all these over. And then these gonna go ahead and copy over. So now take that pad down. There we go. Same with this one. Arpeggiated synth here. And then, you know, let's do like a add a riser in here. Nope, not that. Yeah, something like that. Let's go ahead and add a little riser in here. Going into that drop. Might want a longer riser though. That's pretty short. Because if we're going into here, let's bring this back over here first. Figure out this one. No, that one should be longer for sure. So let's bring that back over to where it was. And then this should be a noise sweep here. Whoa, that's way too. Bring that down. That was loud. Let's find maybe that would be okay. Hear that? No, I want something. Need something a little longer. That might be okay. Let's try that. Yeah, we'll drop that in there. But yeah, just as a maybe just as a placeholder for that synth idea here. Let's try something here. For that, just like the kind of high synth you were talking about. I don't want this to be. Turn this off. Get this volume up here. And go ahead and bring this to the center. And let's see. Something, just trying to get a little placeholder maybe. So, yeah, something like this sound. So maybe something like oh. So dun, dun, dun. Like a dun 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 da 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 boom dun dum dum da da dum. Something like that in here. Like I'll know more once the vocal chops come. Something like this. We'll just leave that in there for now. Whoops. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. And then I want this to be like and then throw a little distortion on there. Let's go ahead and throw some of my favorite distortion, Decapitator. Did I see? Okay, cool. You see what I'm going for there? All right. So let's do. And actually, I want this to have glide. So like, yeah, there we go. I'll probably layer that with a vocal chop. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. All right, you like that? Nice. And I almost wonder. Let's see. I almost wonder if I should have a. Let's see, where was that before? Okay, so I had. Where is this? I know this one. Why is this not Let's see, I'm trying to get those glide settings right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, a little. Yeah, I might do like the vocal melody or like the little post hook there. Like I'm imagining this is the chorus, you know, like. You hold in the metal lives, the bit up and bedroom door, dipping us in the metal life. You can hope at the metal bar, dipping up at the metal. But you say so, and you say so. You say so. You say so. Could you say so? Like some, you know, like something like that. Like maybe I'll record that real quick so I don't forget it. We could oh, let's see. There we go. All right, I'm gonna mute my. There we go. Mute my stream mic so it doesn't sound all doubly. Okay. So let's get some ideas down. Let me know what you think of this kind of vocal idea for the chorus.
We could hold another time. We could hold with another. Just say so, and you lay low. But just say so, and you lay low. I could hold you another night, if that would keep you by my side. The dumb, but then lay low. But you lay low, just to say so. Could you say so? You know, like something like, we could hold another time. We could hold with another. Just say so, and you lay low. But just say so, and you lay low. I could hold you another night, if that would keep you by my side. The dumb, but then lay low. But you lay low, just to say so. Say so, just to say so. Just say so, would you say so? If I hold you another time, if I could, let's see, okay, so that, if I da 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 da, if I was another love, if it would take us another life. Okay, let's see, like if it could take us another life, then both in them by our side, you hold me well night. Did you both, would you say so? Like if I could do something, like if I could do something to keep you here, would you say so? Like, or would you tell me? Like, yeah, something like that. That idea. I'm gonna go ahead and move let's go ahead and move this so you can see lyrics. Oh, no, I'm gonna move that back to the top. I'll just move the lyrics. And then don't interrupt the, do you mean like the synth drop melody? Is that the one you're talking about? If it could take us another life, then both in them by our side, you hold me well night. Did you both, would you say so? I could hold you another night, if that would keep you by my side. The dumb, but then lay low. But you lay low, just to say so. Oh. Like a say so. And just then, to say so. Just to say so. Just to say so. Could you say so?
Thank you. Yes, I was on mute. Like a, I want to do like a strong poly synth on top. So let's hear that.
Down, but the nail, put your nail, just to say so.
So something like brassy, like a
just to say so.
like a
Just to say so.
I don't like
Just to say so. Could you say so?
we'll build out some more of that too, but like, can you hear me? I'm assuming you can hear me now.
Just to say so. Could you say so? Just to say so.
Oh, let's.
Put your
I want to hear like a.
just to say so. Put your nail, just to say so.
Maybe like something short instead.
Just to say so. Just to say so.
Oh, let's see. Not feeling that. Yeah, I'm trying to. There's like a. Trying to think of an example here. I think I want this to be like a little more. Let's. There's definitely like a brass kind of swell. Not that. I think it is that brass though. I think something.
Just to say so. Just to say so.
Something like that, like like a
just to say so.
no. Let's see. Like I want some like stabs in there, like
just to say so.
or maybe we just need more drums. I don't know.
Just to say so.
Maybe like let's do something else in here. Something like
could you say so? just to say so. Could you say so?
Something like this here. Whoops.
Could you say so?
Some melody that goes in between it. Do you mean just for this part? Just for the post-chorus?
Could you say so?
Let me go back to the
Chorus here. Let's see. Like if you could take us another life, the build and the outside, you hold me well die. Did you build? Would you say so? I could hold you another night, if that would keep you by my side. The dumb but the lay low, but you lay low, just to say so. But would you say so?
Let's see. Okay, so yeah, let's develop that melody a little more.
Take us another life.
You could take me,
take me
another life.
You hold me well down.
If I could hold it another life. If a words went under a knife. If a word would have been a light. If just a word could make it right. Like if there's a word that can make, if there's a word, if there were a word that can, if there were a word that can make it right, if there were a word that can make it right.
Let's do.
Okay. Yeah. Some of those. Yeah. Let me swap those around here. Let's see. Where am I? There we go. So let's swap those with probably this guy. Something like that. Or like we could do something like that. There you go. Kind of like that sound. That sounds pretty good. If you like that. If there's a word that can make it right. If there were a word that can make it right. If there were some words. If there were any words that can make it right. If there were any words that can make it right. If there were any words that can make it right. Could make it right.
Just to say so.
Let's see here. If there were any words that could make it right. Let's just kind of record that in
As we think of them. If there were any words. If there were any.
Let's see, where does that come?
If there were any words that can make it right. If there were any words that can. If there were
that can make it right. any words that can make it right. There were any words that can make it right. There were any words. There were any words. Okay, so it's on the second beat. If there were any words that can make it right. Okay, it's kind of a weird starting point. If there were any words that can make it right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Something like that. If there were any words that can make it right. Da 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 da. If there were any words, if I could say a word, if there were any words, if there's a word to say, if it da 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 da, if I could think of a word, it could make it right. Let's see. If I could think of a word, if there were any words that can make it right. How do I want this to fall? Like, if there were any. Whoops. If there were any words that can make it right. There's a word that can make it right. If there were a word. If there were a word that can make it right. If there were a word that can make it right. If there were any word, if there were a word that can make it right. I think that's the best one. If there were a word that can make it right. If there were a word that can make it right. If there were a word that can make it right, would you tell me what it is? Like, that's kind of like the idea. Like, would you tell me how to fix it? Or like, would you say if we had a chance, basically, is like the idea I'm thinking of. If there were a word that can make it right. There were any whoops. If there were a word that can make it right. If there were a word that can make it right. If there was a day I could hold now. If there were a word that can make it right. If there were a word that can make it right. Let's try that again here. If there were a word that could make it right. I don't matter. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. The word that on the bad light. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Would you say so? And then, would you say so? Would you say so? Would you lay low? Would you say so? Would you say so? Would you say so? If we worked, I could make it right. If I could think of a word. Let's see. So yeah, like, how do you like the? If there were a word that could make it right. I kind of like that first line. If there were a word that could make it right. If there were a word that could make it right. Something that could take it. Maybe we could like say anything to say that dull the knife or something like. If there were a word that could make it right. Anything to say that would dull the knife. Like dull the. Anything to say. Anything to say. Anything to say to dull. If there were a word that could make it right. If there were a word that could make it right. Anything to dull the knife. Anything to dull the knife. Anything to dull the knife. Satisfied. If I is satisfied. Oh, I kind of like satisfied there. Yeah. So we could do like, if there were a word. If there were a word that could make it right. Anything to dull nice. Anything for dull nice. Anything for dull nice. Anything for let's see, satisfied. Satisfies. Do something there. If there were a word that could make it right. Anything that if there were a word that could make it right. Baby, would you say so? There were a word that can make it right. Is there a word that can make it right? There were a word that can make it right. Anything for dull now. No, Potato, would you say so? Potato. Lay low. Lay low. Something. Would you say so? Anything to like calm it down. Like anything to fix, repair. Let's see. If there were a word that can make it right. Babe, would you rate no? Take no. Halo, fail though. Say so. Would you say so? Fail. Let's see. Say no. Take no. Fake foes. Fake foes. If the one word that can make it right. Anything I don't know. Donut. Edge from my dawn, take the edge from my sharp knife. There a word that can make it right. Take the edge, dull the edge of our sharp knives. The edge of our sharp knives. Of the sharp knife. Something like this. Ooh, cry. Yeah. I don't know why I haven't thought of that word. Yeah. Something cry. There were a word that can make it right. Something cry, sly, knife, type, life. If there were a word that could make it right. Though the edge of a sharp knife. Though the edge of our sharp knife. And the break, oh. Would you take me to break though? Would you tell me the secret? Would you tell me the secret? If there were a word that can make it right. Dull the edge of our sharp knife. If there were a let's see, where's that next word? If there were a word that can make it right. Dull the edge of a sharp knife. And I made it to take low. Something. Oh, just a any way to make the day glow. Any way to make your face glow. Like make your face glow. I think this one could end on O, and because then we could go into would you say so, like right after that. So it'll kind of be like AABB. So something like, I don't know if there's. If there were a word, if there were a word, if there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow, would you say so? Let's see, how did I have that before? How did I have that? Let's hear. What was that original? The word that on a man I lied. Would you say so? Would you say so? The word that on a man. Would you say so? Would you say so? Might just repeat that actually. So something like, if there were a word that can make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow, would you say so? Tell me, would you say so? Would you say so? Would you say so? Tell me, would you say so? Would you say so? Like, if there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow, tell me, would you say so? Any way to make your face glow, say so, would you say so? There we go, that's what it is. Okay. So something like this. Let's hear this. If there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow, would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a chance at a better life, if there were a chance, if there were a chance, if there were a chance. If there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow, would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a chance, I could take it back. If there were a chance, I could. Let's see. If there were, hold you by my side, dull the edge of a sharp knife, hold by my side, sharp knife. If there were a chance. If there were a if there were a word that could make it right, if there was a if I have to do is hold you by my side, if there were a word to hold you by my side, if there were a word that can make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow, would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a chance we could, if there were a chance we could take it back. There were a chance we could take it back. The edge of a sharp knife. If there were a chance we could take it back. If there were a chance we could take it back. If there were a chance we could take it back. If there were a chance we could take it back. If there were a chance we could take it back. The time Time where we still laughed. We still laughed. Find a time where we maybe like find a time where we still laughed, or like I'm trying to think where that should go next. If there were a word that could make it right, and then you have, let's see, anything that we could try. Anything that we could try. Let's see. That is good. I'm trying to find like more maybe like descriptive, or like, you know, just like descriptive ideas like that. If you have any ideas for that. So like instead of just like anything we could try, you know, like for example, like if there were a word that can make it right, like it's like a little more, it's like a little more specific than just like generally try. And so like even this one, like I'm not like super tied to, because it's like if there were a chance we could take it back. Like if there were a chance we could, ooh, build a house and not a flat. Ooh, end up in a house and end up in a. I like that. End up in a house, not a flat. If there were a chance, so okay, so I want to switch this line now. Like if there were a chance we could, if there were a, if there were a way, if there were a word that can make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife. If there were a way we could back, end up in a house and not a flat. Okay, would we end up in a house and not a, end up in the house, build a house and not a flat. Oh, how do I? Let's see. I like that idea. How do we? Let's see. How do we do that? If there were a word that could make it right, to the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow, would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a chance, we could take it back. End up in the house, not a flat. End up. We could build a house, not a flat. End up in a house, flat. End up in a house and not a flat. To the edge of a sharp. In the house, not a flat. End up in the house, back there. If we were, if we were, like, if we were in a house, if we were in a house and not that flat. Maybe like, if we were in a. Not that flat. If we were in a house and not that flat, how do you like that? Like, chance we could take it. If there were a chance we could move it. Move if there were. If we could maybe like, okay, so maybe something like moving forward, like, oh, yeah, like maybe something happened in that flat, like, so like if instead of like if there were a chance we could take it back, like if there were a way we could move fast. If there were a way that we could, if there were a way to put away the past. If there were a way to put away the past. Let's see. If there were a word that can make it right. If there were a way to, if there were a way to make them last. If there were a way that can move past. If there were a way that we can move past. If there were a way that we can move past. If there were a way we could forget the past. If there were a way we could, there were a way to forget the past. Maybe like, anything to. So okay, would you say so? Would you say so? So we know we're gonna end up there, and then any way to make your face glow? Would you say so? Would you say so? Any way that I could. If there were a way to forget the past. If there were a word that could make it right. If there were a way to forget the past. If there were a word that could make it right. If there were a way we could. If there were a way to forget the past. Make it right. Forget the past. Past. If there were a way we could. If there were a way we could forget the past. If there were a way for us. If there were a way we could forget the past. If there were a way we could forget if there were a word that could if there were a word that could make it right. If there were a way we could way to forget the past. Oh, I guess that was right. To forget the past. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay, so maybe like not moving so fast. If there were a way if we were in a house. So this one I'm thinking like the O rhyme. So like any way to make your face glow, would you say so? Would you say so? So now something that's like if there were a way to forget the past, if we were in a house and not that flat. Take no. Something AO or you know da 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 AO. Something there. So if there were a word,
If there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife. Any way to make your face glow, would you say so? Would you say so?
there were a way to forget the past. If we were in a house and not that flat, up the break low. Would you like something about moving? Like if we can move on. If any way to make your face glow, any way to we could take, any way that we can move like forward. Any way to put the, any way to move forward. Let's see. Any way to make your face glow. Anywhere to go.
If there were a word that can make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife. Any way to make your face glow, would you say so?
Any way to make your face glow. Oh, any way to make your face glow. Okay. New melody.
Slightly.
If there were a word that can make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife. Any way to make your face glow. Would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past, we were in a house not that flat. Would you say so? Would you say so?
If it was it just us or did we not flow? Ooh, okay, not flow. I kind of like that. Flow. Let's see. Flat. Flow. Flat. Or I guess we could use low too. Taste. Anything to see or if there were a way to forget the past, if we were in a house and not that flat, in a different house and not that flat, face. That did we just not? Was it just us? Did we not? Was space? If it was the space and not any way to make your face glow, if it was the, if maybe just a, if maybe it was just the space, maybe just the space flowed
or something. If you're in a house and not that flat. Maybe it was just the space. Any way to make your face glow. Maybe it was just the space. Maybe it was maybe just the way the space flowed. If it were just the way the space flowed. If it were just the way the space flowed. Like furniture flow. I don't know. That'd be kind of funny. If there were a way to forget the past, move into a house and not that. Move into a house instead of that flat. House instead of that. Instead of not move into a house and not that flat. to a house and not that. Move into a house and not that flat. Flow. Okay. All we needed was a new flow. If all we needed was a new flow. If all we needed was a new flow. This flat. Maybe like all we needed was a new flow. Would you say so? Would you say so? How do you like? I kind of like that. If all we needed was just a new flow. All we need is just a new flow. We needed were a new flow. If all we needed were a new flow. Would you say so? Would you say so? Okay. Let's try that. Let's hear that all together. If there were a word, if there were a word, it's got a longer in. If there were a word that could make it right, if there were a word that could make it right, if there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow. Would you say so? 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 There we go. If there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow. Would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past, move into a house and not this flat. If all we needed was a new flow, way to forget the past, move into a house and not this flat. Move into a house, dull the edge of our sharp knife. Move in this flat. Oh, that's too many. Move into a house, not this flat. Dull the edge of our sharp knife. Move into a house. Dull the edge of our sharp knife. In a house and not this flat. Dull the edge of our sharp knife. In a house and not this flat. In a house and not this flat. In a house instead of this flat. Edge of a sharp. In a house in a house and not this flat. Instead of. Okay, just looking on syllables there. If there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow. Would you say so? Would you say so? Okay, there we go. Hey, so if there were a way to forget the past, in a house and not this flat, in a house and not this flat. To get a house and not this flat. Moving, maybe like moving, let's see, house. If there were it's not flowing quite, it's not easy to sing there. If there were a way to forget the past, move into a house out of this flat. Oh, there we go. Move into a house out of this flat. Out of this flat. Maybe like, if we could move out of this flat, dull the edge of a sharp knife. Take a house out of this flat. Make a house out of this flat, or get a house. Oh, let's see. Something that's. If there were a way to forget the past. If there were a way to forget the past. In the house now. It wouldn't move out of this flat. If there were a way to forget the past, if we moved into a house out of this flat, house instead of if there were a house, if there were a way to forget the past, could make it right. Get the past, make it right.
forget the past, way to forget the past. If there were a word that can make it right, if there were a way we could forget the past, if there were a way to forget the past, if there were a way that could make it right. If there were a way to forget the past, dull the edge of a sharp knife. Oh, the edge of a dull the edge of a sharp knife in the house out of this flat. In the house out of this flat. Oh, maybe that does make sense. Maybe that makes more sense than I thought. Would you say so? Would you say so? Say so. Oops. Would you say so? Say so. Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past, in the house and not this flat. If all we needed was a new flow. If all we needed was a new flow. Okay, let's try that again. Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past, in the house and not this flat. If all we needed were a new flow. Would you say so? Would you say so? Let's hear that. Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past. Would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past. Would you say so? Would you say so? If there would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past. Okay, so let's hear that. If there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow. Would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past, in the house and not this flat. If all we needed were a new flow. Would you say so? Would you say so?
How do you like that? I think I like that.
If there were a word that could make it right, dull the edge of a sharp knife, any way to make your face glow. Would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a way to forget the past, in the house and not this flat. If all we needed were a new flow. Would you say so? Would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a way, would you say so?
Something like, do you think we should layer in there, like,
if there were a way, would you say so? If there were a way, would you say so? If there were a way, we could say so. If there were a way, would you say so? If we would you say so? Would you say so? If there were a way, would you say so? If there were a way, would you say so? If there were a way, would you say so? If there were a way, would you say so? If there were a way, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? Oh, if there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so?
oh, there we go.
If there's something left to say, would you say so?
Oh, I like that. Let's try that. Okay.
If there's something left to save, would you say so? Something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? Something left to save, would you say so?
Some harmonies.
There's something left to save, would you? There's something left to save, would you say so? And there's something left to... If there's something left to save, would you say so? And there's something left to save, would you say so? If
there's something left to save, would you say so? Stack, stack, stack these. Something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? Stack, 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 stack all these. If there's something left to save, would you say so? Can I go high? If there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you? Something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, nope. Something left to. If there's something left to save, would you say so? I'll just pitch that up. There's something left to say, something left to say, would you say so? Something left to say. If there's something left to say, would you say so? If there's something left to say, would you say so? If there's something left to say, would you say so? And then let's pan these. Pan, pan, pan. And then get some doubles. Just to give you that effect here. If there's something left to say, would you say so? If there's something left to say, would you say so? Oh, got some serious delay there. Probably that guy. See if that helps. If there's something left to say, would you say so? Let's do that breathier there on the double. If there's something left to say. If there's something left to say, would you say so? Get another breathy double. If there's something left to whoops. Gotta turn that input monitoring off. Let's try that again. If there's something left to say, would you say so? There we go. Pan that, get that down. So something like this. If there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? Something like this. Get some, this all. If there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? Move those down. If there's something left to save, would you say so? Yeah, there we go. If there's something left to save, would you say so? There we go. If there's something left to save, would you say so? Something like that. I think that sounds pretty cool. Let's hear that all together. Way to forget the past. In the house and not this flat. If all we needed were a new flow, would you say so? Would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? Yeah, mix that in a little more. Would you say so? I want to hear this twice, actually, too. I think that drop should be twice. Or this little, like, hook section. If there's something left to save, would you say so? That. Would you say so? Yeah, let's move those down. High parts. If there's something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to say, something left to say, would you say so? If there's something left to say, would you say so? Something left to say, would you? If there's something left to say, would you say? Something left to say, would you? Say so. If there's something left to say, would you say? Something left to say, would you say? If there's something left to say, would you say so? Something left to say, would you say so? If there's something left to say, would you say so? Something left to say, would you say so? If there's something left to say, would you say so? If there's something left to say, would you say so? try that here. Something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so? A little harmony there. These.
Something left to save, would you say so? If there's something left to save, would you say so?
This is gonna be low. Something left to save, would you?
If there's something left to save, would you say?
Something left to save.
If there's something left to save, would you say so?
Something left to save.
If there's
Something left to save, would you say so? I don't know if
If there's something left to
something left to.
If there's something left to If there's something left to save,
would you say so? Something left to save, would you say so? Something left to save, would you say so? I think I need to redo these. Boop. Something left to save, would you say so? Something left to save, would you say so? Something left to save. If there's something left to save, would you say so? Say so. Something left to save, would you say so? Say so. Something left to save, would you say so? Something left to save. If there's something left to save, would you say so? Say so. Say so.
If there's something left to save, would you
Say so. Say so.
If there's something left to save, would you say?
Say so. Say so. Say so.
If there's something left to save, would you say?
Say so. Say so.
Save, would you say?
Say so.
If there's something left to save, would you say?
Say so.
Save, would you say so?
Something left to save, would you say so?
If there's something left to say so.
There's something left to save. There's something left to save, would you say so? There's something left to save, would you say so? I think that's trying to figure out what doesn't sit right there. Let's hear it. Let's hear it one more time.
If there's
Something left to save, would you say so? Say so. If there's something left to save, would you say so? If this, whoops, meant to do it on this track.
something
If there's something left to save, would you say so? Say so. Oh, looks like we just crashed. Alright. Hopefully that did not lose everything. Looks like my laptop crashed, but camera still looks like it's on, so I don't quite know what's going on here.